everybody. Hi. So for those who don't know, I'm Dinyque, and this is What Would Denyque Do? And pretty much this episode is going to be really exciting. It's gonna be like a touchy-feely, but you know, we're rolling with the punches and we're doing what we need to do. It's called stripped, but we're not talking about physical nakedness. We're talking about just being bare, bearing it, not all, but bearing most of it. And we're talking about heartbreak, we're talking about life in general, and we're just gonna be ourselves and have fun while we do it. My guest today is Diel.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you for being here. Thank you for being here. I'm really excited. I'm so happy.
You look amazing.
Thank you. I bathed enough?
Yes.
I bathed.
It's clear today.
I use my little soapy face scrub.
Yeah.
You look very nice
Thank
yourself.
you. I try my best. Thank you.
All right, so, I mean, a lot of people, I feel like, don't know what do we mean when we say heartbreak. What does heartbreak mean for you?
Heartbreak is a literal ache in your heart. So, well, before I did not know,
Right.
you know, that it was something that you could
out?
physically feel.
Okay.
But you know, when I got it, I was in my bed one night. I remember the first night that I understood what heartbreak and heartache is.
Oh, they're two different things?
Yeah.
Okay, talk to me.
The heartache, which is a part of heartbreak, is, you know, one of the things that lets you know that, man, your heart is breaking, is when you're in your bed lying down. And I was speaking to my friend over there, and she was saying, you know, it's so good that you're gonna speak about this because men are just taught to be strong. I am a very manly man, I must say that.
I love that for you.
Right?
I love that for all the girls
so what happened is that I was trying to fight it. I was like, what is this going on?
Yeah. You thought you had COVID?
No.
No, I thought I had COVID, but we'll get to that.
Damn, son. So I'm thinking about the person that I love the most ever in my life.
Right.
And you know, how our separation
Don't make me ball
is making me feel. No. Just being straight. Just straight up. And I feel this thing in my heart. And the first thing after the ache here is I feel my face contorting. No, contorting.
Not
Very important word.
Contorting.
Because I feel before this, I don't think, and maybe this is bad, but I hadn't cried in years.
Okay.
Years.
Yeah.
You know, not trying to not cry, but
No,
that's just what it is.
I get it.
So I feel
You
my
probably
face,
told yourself something at one point in your life, and those words probably held power over you, and you never realized it.
who knows? But back to contorting.
Back to contorting.
So I feel my face contorting like this, and then I'm like, no. So back to my posture. I'm in my bed, back to my posture.
Fix up, look sharp.
Breathe.
Yeah.
Breathe through it. If we go to the gym, you know what it is. You gotta breathe through. You gotta breathe through shit. All
Gotta
right?
breathe through shit.
All right. Face goes back into the contortment.
Okay.
And then,
I feel like this is my new favorite word.
right? And then I start to,
Or you had a panic attack?
no.
Oh, okay.
This is me having not cried in years. This is my first cry
Okay.
in years. And
So you bust like a cloud?
And then you know when I knew it was really bad
Tell me.
was when I started making the sounds. I knew that was it.
Because men don't make sounds. Men are strong. Men are macho.
Then it break down in the bed. Broke right
In the
down.
bed?
I was on my back and I had to turn and cry in my pillow because I was so loud. I was like, what the hell is happening?
That's all those years of telling yourself that I'm strong, I am.
I mean, I am strong.
Yeah, but crying is not a weakness. And to be honest, that's something that I had to really realize too, because I remember, and that's why I said to you that you probably spoke something over yourself, because I remember I spoke something over myself and I didn't recognize it until one day I was like, oh shit, I said that.
I'm bad over. No boy.
Yeah, you know, but not even no boy. Like I was kind of like, crying is a weakness. Don't let them see you sweat. That was always my motto. Yo, don't let the people them know how you feel. Don't let them ever see you weak. And for me, I amounted crying to be
The weakness.
weak.
Okay, I got you.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then one day I was just like, no, man, a ball.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna cry.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah,
my
man.
God.
Let it out, man.
You just let it out.
Let it out. And then it happened a couple nights, maybe 2 more nights.
You must have felt so good after.
Maybe not immediately, but perhaps
Well, I
within
mean,
the
just
upcoming weeks.
did you feel lighter?
Yeah.
Oh, because that's a release.
Yeah, I got a good sleep
Okay,
afterwards.
so I'll tell you a piece of my story. Literally, thought I had COVID, not gonna tell you, not lying.
Wow.
Okay, I'm gonna start with that.
Yeah.
So I'm in bed too.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
we're both in bed. You know, bed is
where it happens.
Bed is where it happens.
Bed is where it happens.
And I wasn't feeling like myself, and I'm always noticing these things. So I kind of move. My mood changes with the moon phases, and I noticed that very late in my life. And the first thing I thought was, okay, is that a full moon?
Yeah.
Because full moon enhances my emotions, it heightens them. It wasn't a full moon, there wasn't a new moon, there was no kind of moon happening. And I just didn't feel, I was very, and then one day, I literally woke up, slept all night, probably overslept, rolled over, and getting up, like I literally felt like somebody took a knife, stabbed me, and turned it like 3 times. And I was like, what? Yo,
COVID.
dog, I got COVID. I swear to God. And I'm like, and I'm walking, and my chest kill me, and I'm like, what is happening? I can't have COVID. No, I have children. What are you talking about?
Oh, for 2 weeks.
Oh, for 2 weeks. So anyways, I got downstairs, I forced myself to get something to eat, and I'm coming back upstairs, and Diel, I kid you not, like my heart, my chest is on fire. Like I literally feel like consistently. So I called one of my best friends, and I'm like, yo, dog, I think I have COVID. And she was just like, no, that's your heart breaking. I'm like, what are you talking about?
She's experienced.
What do you mean? What do you mean? And she's like, dog, ever since that happened to you, and this was months after, this was months after I decided that, I'm not doing this anymore. I'm leaving. And she was like, yeah, because you keep putting it under the rug. You keep telling yourself that you're strong, you're Gandhi. Yeah, she calls me Gandhi, by the way, because I'm always helping everybody else. And she's like, yeah, your heart's breaking. So we're going back to the man thing, because, macho man thing. How was it for you admitting that when did you figure out that that's what was happening to you?
Immediately, because I knew that it was as a result of me thinking about, because I have not had, a type of love like that, or did not have a type of love like that before. I thought we were perfect for each other in every single way. We complemented each other well. She supported me in whatever I was doing. I supported her. We lived together. So I mean, I know we weren't married,
but it was a lot. It was a lot.
We were very connected, and we also believed that this was it. We were meant for each other. So
admitting wasn't hard for you.
It wasn't. And thinking about all those things all the time.
Well,
that we shared.
Recognizing wasn't hard for you, but admitting it now. Like, when did you finally admit it to yourself that?
When I started contorting, this I was like, this shit is real.
The contortment.
Yeah, it's real. It's like, okay. But before I was like,
this is it. Yeah.
I'm used to relationships ending. Keep it moving, whatever.
Yeah.
I'm in my 20s. I'm building.
I know that's right.
Here we go.
I know that's right.
Left, right, punch, right.
Yo,
boom,
that was me
boom,
too.
Rock and groove. Boom.
How do we
Bubble
do
and
that?
weave, bam.
Why do we do that?
This one.
Yeah.
Why do we do that? Because it's a coping mechanism, which
so unhealthy.
It is.
It's so unhealthy.
Sometimes
okay. Okay, tell me.
Yeah. When I started to cry, I knew that all of that was nothing anymore.
Do you know, and I'm gonna just state this 100% no holds barred, do you know how many women are watching this right now and are probably wet just by the thought of you crying? Think about it. No, think about it. I'm telling you.
Not a bad thought.
We love vulnerability, man. We love vulnerability. We love it. We love the macho too, We love the manliness. We like to feel protected. We like to feel safe. We like to feel secure and stable. But this, I know that's right. Okay, so checking your ego. That was how. So for me, as much as I'm female, I have an ego because I have to be. I don't like to say a boss or whatever, but I have to be I've always been a leader, and I have to be that in my career, in what I do. Yes. But I don't want to be that at home. So for me, I had to learn to check my ego and realize it harms you a lot more than it helps you. So don't get rid of it 100%. But how was that for you, especially in your journey, like, healing and coming over that? What was that like for you?
I think that I've always been pretty accountable to what is.
Accountable. Ooh, sprinkle the seasoning on your man. Jeez.
A little bit of
I love that.
pimento there.
Wet again. I'm telling you. You're just doing it. You're just doing it.
No, for real though. But I think the only way to get better is to just be true to yourself.
Yeah.
To understand that, hey, I'm always a work in progress. I could be 75.
You could be.
I'm a work in progress, always. You know, the gym helps to teach me that no matter how much I want this to happen within this time, it doesn't have to be patient, have to be, you know, consistent.
I'm gonna segue a little bit. What's
Sure.
your goal when you work out? What's your fitness goal?
What's my goal?
Yeah.
Just be stronger every day.
Every single day.
Yeah.
No, I ask you because for me, when I used to work out, I'd set goals for myself. So I set like, okay, I'm gonna only work out for 3 months because I want to look like this.
Okay.
But now for me, it's like discipline and consistency.
Right. This is a great.
Be stronger, and it's helping me so much, you know, to be healthier.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't eat right.
You don't look like
I
it.
work out.
So thank God for good genes, maybe.
Thanks, Mom. Thanks, Dad. There's another thing that I hear about a lot, and I'm hearing about it a lot more now than before. It's called shadow work. You ever heard of shadow work? Have you done any shadow work?
Yeah, man.
What does that mean to you? What does shadow work mean to you?
Well, I hear different definitions of it, but I think how I heard it explained is that, you know, when the cameras are off, the lights are off, and we're not in this room, these beautiful, amazing people, you know, it is work that you pretty much do on yourself, in your quiet moments, in your reflective moments. I've heard that, well, I haven't done this, but in terms of just being accountable to yourself, journaling and things like that really are great in the shadow work realm, you know, to have you look at what is happening in yourself, within yourself. You know, I think, you know, it's a typical thing that we as humans will, hey, this person, that person, or shadow work is for you.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of us don't.
Just like forgiveness is for you.
Right, absolutely. A lot of us don't work on ourselves. And in my experience, that's who we need to work on the most. You know, or who we need to try to change. I need to try to change this man. You can never change a man, you're crazy.
Just like a man can never change. No,
a man. No. A man can never change a woman.
You don't think so?
Never. The man can want. I can tell you, Denyques, I want you to do this for me. Please, please, please,
okay,
please.
Daddy.
Ooh, stop that. Stop that. But Denyques, Denyques, we're in shadow work here.
That's what shadow work is. Okay, right. I'm fucking with you.
Right. You put the Z on the daddy, that's even better. But I can want you to change something for me.
There we go.
You can say, okay, daddy. But unless you, in your head, in your mind, cognitively says, you know what? I am going to change this. It is just, you know, you listening to me and you hearing. But unless you change that will never change.
Every morning I listen to a sermon when I'm taking my kids to school. And it's always from Stephen Furtick. I just really like him. I love how he preaches. Yeah. And I remember him saying in one of the sermons something very similar to what you just said, that if you don't change the root of the behavior is gonna keep happening.
Always.
It's gonna keep happening, it's not gonna change. Okay, so do you think heartbreak is connected to trauma, childhood trauma?
I mean, it can be and it cannot be.
Okay, how so? Tell me.
It can be.
In your...
Okay. Sure. My
your opinion,
observation, it can just not be associated with any kind of childhood trauma. You could just, you know, you love somebody, they break your heart, has nothing to do with anything from your past.
What about your parents breaking your heart in some way? Let's say, you know, you really want something and you ask your parents for it and they're like, no. And that's kind of like
that's how it can be.
So for me, it's like when I get triggered now, because I am so much more mature and more cognizant of what's happening around me, more spiritually aligned, I tap back to when I was a kid. I always go back to when I was a child. Gotcha. Every single time I get triggered by something, I think back to, okay, what happened when I was this tall that made me react the way the way I want to react now? Like, what's this feeling like? I had this conversation I'll share with you. Just off sidebar, I had this thing where I'm spoiled. My dad spoiled me. I'm not a brat. I'm not a brat. Let me just put that plain and clear. I'm not a brat. but I'm spoiled
What's
because
the difference?
there's a big difference. A
What's
brat
the
is
difference,
I
man?
want what I want and I want it now, and if I don't get what I want, I am going to burn this fuck down.
So I'm spoiled.
That's a brat.
I'm spoiled. What's that?
No. But I didn't say it like that. I said I'm spoiled.
You're right. I was
Soft
kind of
life. So I spoil myself.
soft life.
Yeah, soft life.
Ooh,
I spoil
I like
myself in the sense where whatever I work hard, so I am going to give back to myself in a way, and I'm gonna keep myself at a certain level. What?
That's not what spoiled means.
That is what spoiled means. I spoil myself. Anyways, you're not gonna come shift up my little definition.
Go on.
Okay?
Go on.
But there was this thing where I want what I want when I want it. And it wasn't until I understood that there's nothing wrong with that, because that's spoiled. Wanting what you want when you want it, and wanting it now.
Right.
However, when you take it from an emotional place, that's where the brat comes in. Because you're taking it from an emotional place. So from an emotional place now, I want what I want when I want it, and I want it now. And if I don't get it now, then I'm gonna burn down the whole place. And I'm gonna be rude, I'm gonna be disrespectful, I'm gonna tell you about your mother, I'm gonna tell you if you don't chat to me, I'm gonna probably thump you, like things like that. I think that's where the brat comes in.
Right, facts.
But when you shift your perspective and you think, but there's nothing wrong with wanting what you want when you want it, and even wanting it now. But coming back to reality and realizing that you can't get it right now, but you can get it some other time. I think that's what changes the whole dynamic of, but it's close, you're right. Being spoiled and being a brat. Being a spoiled brat.
Yeah, being a brat, I think is just nasty.
It's just nasty, man, and it's rude. Okay. So, do you think that you always need to be bitter to be better? Especially in a situation of heartbreak?
Absolutely not. I got you right there, didn't I?
You did.
You see that? She was like, what is this man saying?
You did. Okay.
Did I get everybody else?
Why? Okay, tell me why.
Because it's just not necessary.
So you're gonna tell me say you weren't bitter ever?
Never.
Lie.
Never.
I don't
Love
believe
that
you.
girl still.
Lie? Oh God.
Love her.
I know.
She loves me too.
Yeah, I know.
Not bitter.
Same.
Disappointed, definitely.
Yeah.
Hurt.
You know, you said forever.
Right.
Yeah.
Hurt, obviously.
Yeah.
Bitter. It's not necessary.
Are you guys friends?
Yeah.
Good.
Cool.
Okay, so what about so unlearning everything that you were taught? So as I feel like most Jamaican men are taught to be tough, to be strong, like you explained earlier when that
Which
happened.
is also important. But
Right. Yeah, very important. But like what has the journey been like for you now, overcoming heartbreak while still going through it?
I mean, good at first, good days, bad days. You do the toxic thing, call him back. She's not living here. So, oh dear, should I say all this?
It's fine.
She comes back to Jamaica. And,
And y'all do the do. I know that's right.
We don't do the do because a man never speaks about things like that. So I just talk to her.
Did I tell you guys that Diel can sing?
Oh, and I sing with her.
I know that's right.
And I sing with her, and that's all we do. That's all we do.
And why you fucking lying? Why you fucking lying? Oh my God. Stop fucking lying.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Okay, well, I'm really happy to hear that you're friends. It's pretty much the same with me too. Like I love my ex a lot. And we said forever, so we're disappointed that, the plans that we made, the things that we saw for.
That was really good, man. I don't ever see women doing that.
Yeah? Oh no, I'm a accountability queen.
Shit.
No.
First
of all, I have friends that really wanted me to do that. And I was just nah.
That's typical. I'm like,
nah. Even when I want to blame, I guess it's a blessing and a curse maybe. Because even when I want to put blame elsewhere,
you can say that this person did this and that and it was
right?
bad.
Yeah.
However, this is what I always tell women. So you're with a man for 5 years, and he's the worst thing in the world. What does that say about you, miss? What does that say about you? You have 5 children with a man, and he's the worst piece of shit in the world.
Talk about it.
After the first child, all right, say he was pretending for 2 years.
It's a mistake. So the first time was a mistake.
Second time.
Purpose.
Third time.
Spite.
And you are now cussing out this man?
Go forth.
Listen, miss, you are a reflection of the person that you were with.
Reflection of the person you were with.
No, so don't be cussing. Like,
cheers!
You be at peace, man. You have an ex, it didn't work out, they treated you badly. that was not good, forgive them. Be at
But I mean,
peace.
okay, I agree with you.
Mm-hmm.
I agree with you, but I'm gonna play devil's advocate a little bit.
Sure.
How does somebody get to peace without getting to problems?
So the first thing is acceptance. So that's what I had a problem with at first. Accepting that this is breaking me. I am broken, and I will now need to do some work on myself to get back to a place where I am emotionally stable, where I can love again, where I can reopen my heart.
Take me through the work.
Sure. So acceptance is a very, very big part of it, because I think not just men, but women like to think of themselves as strong as well.
Absolutely.
So not accepting that this person really hurt me, took a piece of me with them, stuff like that. And then you mourn the person. You cry, you do what you need to do in terms of grieving, relive the memories. You can enjoy them one more time. You know, when he took you here and you were surprised, it was the sweetest thing on earth. Yeah. And then afterwards, you had the best sex in the world.
I don't know about all that, but.
Okay, fair enough.
Oh, look at you. Look at what he just did.
think.
Did y'all just see him and then he did point?
Oh, no, absolutely not. No. I would never do that.
Never. Because
Never.
Jamaican men don't do stuff like that.
No, you don't talk about who you're sleeping.
There we go.
That's between you and the person.
Ooh!
Never talk about
Okay,
who
no,
you're
high
sleeping.
five. No, you have to give me a high
between you
five.
and the
for that.
person. Never.
Ooh, love
if
that.
you ever hear if you ever hear anybody say, Diel did this with this person, that was not me that said that. That was that person. Never. That's a rule. Me and you, what me and you do is between me
Somebody
and you.
nothing know, send me and you a touch. Somebody nothing know, send you like. Okay.
Yeah, man, that's a rule. You do. That's
So-
an intimate act. Why would you? No, and guys, come on, guys. All right, this is a PSA to the
Man
gentlemen. Man them. Go
Shut the
easy with
fuck
it.
up.
Yeah, you know. And then, all right, if I have a friend, like a close friend, and I confide in that friend, cool. I still don't do that.
But what if you're close? Oh,
I still don't do that.
stop.
No, I don't do that.
You had the best sex of your life. The girl put it down upon you like a porn star.
You know what I
You
do?
not tell nobody?
Afterwards, I think about. You sure this is not censored?
No, it's not.
I think about if before I go and tell any of my friends, I think about that.
No, that's
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
I know that's right. Okay, all right.
That's it.
Okay,
That's
okay.
between
Okay,
me,
I mean,
and me.
I don't believe
You know what I'm
you,
saying?
but you know, maybe.
No. I
other
know. I
people
don't know.
will.
But this is the problem I have now. The man them way. All right. We 10 away as man. Stand up yourself. We have a drink. We are bridging.
Yo, I can't stand them.
You say fat pum
Yeah,
pum,
yo,
Keisha,
dog. Yo.
brother.
They
Me
have
say-
no class.
Me say.
Like,
here
them man
saying
they
pum
don't
pum
deserve-
fat,
yeah.
but me go fit.
No,
Yo.
for real. Them man, they don't
Bro,
deserve pussy.
like-
You remember when Cardi B said broke boys don't deserve no pussy? I know that's right.
Bro.
Broke or not, like men
No,
like
man.
that, they don't
No,
deserve
man.
pussy. I'm sorry.
Big up the
No.
man them all the time. We keep the thing private.
And then the problem is, them are talk about what that, but them not talk about what them do, because these girls have stories too. Oh,
Yeah. Nobody. All right. It's a private act.
it is.
Keep it between the two of you. Nobody has to know that.
Exactly.
You know?
Nobody enough to know. So
Nobody
me
has
and
to
you
know
are
that.
fucked.
Me and you.
Nobody
we
know
do
to
thing.
do. So you want to give it up.
Yeah, man. Just calm.
Okay.
Some late women too, in my experience. You know,
True. True.
just
They talk so
calm,
much.
man.
I
Calm.
talked about it. I say, yo, if we did shut up, then we wouldn't know someone there with the same man. I'm telling you.
Everybody will be living peacefully, right?
Peacefully. In bliss.
A utopian society where
How?
nobody has to be hurt.
So how do you feel now in your space?
Good, man. Good. You accept it, you mourn. Okay, there's one thing I didn't say.
Tell me.
Take your time and stop and rush back my body now, my girl.
Don't you know?
Not you.
First
not
of all,
you.
he's not talking about
I'm
me.
not
Let me
no,
just
man.
say that.
No, man.
He's not talking
my
about me.
following is 90% female.
There we go.
So let me know say them
True.
talk. So take your time. So
Drip up.
you are not healed.
Yeah.
I come along. Maybe I remind you. Whatever. It doesn't even matter.
That with you? The full selfie?
No, man. I don't mean. Then it just someone.
I'm sorry. Okay,
Me
continue.
come along now. You're not healed, but you want to use me to not remember that I come
sometimes they don't even realize that they're using it
Putting
for
some
that.
more trauma into you.
Ooh,
You know?
you got trauma, dick dog? Damn. He said putting some more trauma into you.
All right, and I did the action, you're right. So,
Yeah.
technically. Right, I'll give you some more trauma.
He does not have trauma, dick, guys. Just saying.
I didn't say anything.
No, I had to clarify because I was the one that insinuated when I asked the question if you know. So I just had to clarify.
Well, we don't know if that is
I don't know.
true or not.
I know ladies that have experienced DL.
Right.
I would love, hit me
And
up in my DMs,
you'll never
tell me
hear
some stories.
because my ladies, we don't talk.
That's for
about
you.
that stuff. We don't.
DM me. DM
don't.
at the Dinyque. I want to hear all the stories. I won't tell nobody. I won't tell.
When DM me, then it don't put me on a problem with it.
All right. Okay.
Yeah, don't DM.
Okay.
I joke, Sean. Anyway, right? So.
You don't remember what you were saying, do you?
No, I do. Absolutely. I mostly do. I don't always do, but I do know. What I'm saying is that it takes some time to feel.
I agree.
And then everybody says that, everybody hears it, nobody does it.
Why?
Because the next person that has you feel emotionally connected to them, which is what you miss from this person. You miss an attachment. You miss feeling loved, you miss feeling hugged. Even just a hug from somebody else will bring you to a similar place of love in your head. That's how it works. You feel loved.
Feelings are trash.
Oh,
Feelings are
Finish.
trash, man.
you have your orgasm. Oh my God, this is where I want to be.
You know what's the worst
I don't
thing
want to
if
be
you
by
don't-
myself.
But it's worse even if you don't orgasm. It's like a waste. God damn it.
Well, I wouldn't know about all that. But yeah, well, ladies always come first. What?
Man,
No,
them.
but they know this. We know
Allow the ladies to come first. This is one race y'all should not be happy about winning.
this.
Okay?
Yeah. No. We go to the gym with hip thrust. Very important. We hip thrust heavy. We last.
I'm done with you. What's your
pillow.
maximum hip thrust right now?
Huh?
What's your maximum hip thrust
4
right now?
plates and 25. Put the pillow underneath. You hit the G spot. That's it.
Wow.
If you need some clitoral stimulation, you do that, and that's it. That's easy.
So okay, last
Yeah.
question I have for you, and because you actually spiraled this question because that was my last question, but this is my new last question.
Sure.
Do you believe that somebody can be completely healed, or do you believe in consistent and constant healing?
Consistent.
Love that.
Yeah.
Consistent healing.
Yeah.
So it's like the journey continues.
Yeah, just like in the
The
gym.
marathon continues.
Always just
Yeah.
go, you get stronger.
Yeah.
Because I think from some heartbreaks you don't even fully heal. Yeah. And then so you have to keep on doing the journey, doing the work
That was a good
so
one.
that the scar
Yeah.
is not easily hooked up. You have it harden. Well, you will still feel tremors. There's a tremor here and there sometimes. And if you love a woman strong enough, yeah, man, you will always feel tremors. You will always know that, all right, bam. But
Okay.
but it's not gonna pop off like, oh, you're going back to that place of disarray where you can't function.
Ooh, I just did that and I felt my lats. Ooh.
Very nice.
Ooh. Anyways, last question. No, for
Sure.
true.
Sure.
Absolutely sure. What is that like in your? I don't know if you're dating right now. I really don't need to know. I mean, of course, the women probably want to know. But what lessons have you taken into your dating life now?
So many. I need to
Give me like 3.
another program here.
Oh, I know that's right. Okay. Give me 2. Give me 2 top ones.
Sure.
that
2
you take
top ones
into
I
it.
would say is don't say anything that you would probably need to take back because you can't take it back. Yeah.
It's hard though.
It's hard, but it's absolutely necessary.
Yeah.
I think for me,
Yeah.
once there are certain lines that are crossed in terms of disrespect, it's like you jump over a rope. You can try to jump to go back over it, but you already jumped over
It's
it.
like tearing paper and then gluing it back together.
Yeah. So you don't do that. So I've learned to be peaceful.
See,
And
nothing
I'm
like
not
a
going to
war
argue,
sometimes.
no, baby. We don't know them toxic things. We don't say afterwards you like liquor.
Me like look like that, man.
Yeah, man, but you can talk all you want to talk. Keep my peace. When you finish, I'll respond to you calmly. And I'm not going to say anything out of
No
anger.
little box down, no little kick in that chest.
No. You can get it. You can get the box down. But no, not out of anger. Are you?
I really am. And what was the other lesson? Do not put words into my mouth. What was the other lesson? We are moving forward. What was the other lesson?
So that's the first lesson. You cannot get back anything. So don't say it.
You said that already?
Breathe. That's the first. No, I have to say it again because people just be talking and throwing away the relationships.
That's very true.
Number 2 is what's up? I would want somebody to like build with us. It's a beautiful thing seeing.
So you're in your commitment era now?
Pardon me?
You're in your commitment era?
What does that mean?
Like is it that now in your life, and if you don't want to answer, you don't have to, but is it like, are you dating to just date or are you dating to commit?
No, I'm not even dating. I'm just.
You're just being with Diel right now.
Just being a father, yeah.
Yeah.
I think find somebody to build with as opposed to, okay, I want this person, so I like you because you're hot or you're intelligent.
No, that's right.
That was good. That's you should trademark that. Yeah, you're hot, blah, 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 blah. I want a wife, so. But I think like goal alignment is really cool when so if it is that we're trying to do this for life, we're in our 30s. Okay, where do we want to be in our 40s? Sit down, we talk about that. In my relationships, we have to have meetings. So they're like sometimes weekly meetings, monthly meetings.
Relationships.
Right? And we talk, and we talk about that. So we're growing together, meandering nicely down a river. We have our goals, financial goals.
Just around
this goal, that goal. Okay, we're at a place now where I don't think we communicate enough, or I think we communicate too much. How are we going to find a balance, strike a balance, and we say, okay, let's set a 6-month goal to fix this. But yeah, working just on different things together, and I think that's where it's at for me.
Okay, I love that.
Yeah, man.
You really dropped some gems here today.
Tried to just be honest, man. You know what I'm saying?
Just be so. Nah, but for real. And I appreciate you. Even wanting to talk to me about this. And us bonding.
Go again?
I appreciate you even wanting to talk to me.
Oh, yeah.
What did you think? What did you hear me say?
I thought you said I didn't want to talk to you.
Oh, no. I appreciate you.
Oh, sure.
Wanting to have this conversation.
Sure.
Yeah.
I think it's a healthy one, and I think your platform highlighting these things is exceptional. So just keep doing what you're doing, man.
That's right. Diel, stop. I'm not dating right now. Can you stop? Guys, this was my conversation with, honestly, one of my favorite guys from ever since. He doesn't know this, but I met him years ago. I mean, of course he knows I met him. But what he doesn't know is that he's literally one of my favorite singers. I look forward to the acapellas that you guys do all the time.
Yeah.
All the time.
Why I bumped you at Soft Life is I have a song called, I have a lot of songs coming out.
Yeah.
Like right now, so.
I love that.
I hope that you like Soft Life.
I do. I'm gonna like it.
Okay.
Because I'm in my soft life era right now. Feminine energy only. Right. Anybody that activates my masculine energy,
I would have loved to talk about that, but another time.
It's another episode.
It's another episode.
Because you coming back.
All right, we can do that.
Come back.
But yeah, with
good energy.
The feminine and masculine thing is very important for us to just stay in our lanes.
Yep.
And work together.
Yeah, absolutely, 100%. So thanks again, boo. That was Diel, y'all. Of course, it is What Would Denyque Do? We will be right back. All right, it is time for sweat check. Okay, sweat check. Diel, are you ready?
Too easy?
Let me tell you how it goes.
Let's go.
The little game I like to play. I'm gonna ask you 5 questions, 5 very personal questions. You can either choose to pass or play.
Okay.
If you choose to pass, you have to take a shot of white rum.
Never.
If you choose to play, you have 3 seconds to answer each of the first 4 questions.
Here
3 seconds each. And then for the last question, I'll give you a little bit more time.
Okay, here we go. 6 packs for the summer, no white rum. Here we go.
No, that's right. Okay. All right, bossy. All right, let's go. Who left who?
She left me. Too easy.
Okay. What's her name? God, no! You just gonna take the shot so easy, Virgin? Oh my God, okay. Okay, fine. The rule, yes. I do remember the rule.
Yeah.
Okay. Where does she live?
Abroad.
Okay.
Judges.
I mean, judges, are we gonna accept that answer? It's a little broad. Like he said, abroad. Okay, fine. All right. Did you ever make her come?
Multiple times.
No, that's right. Okay. Last question.
Mm-hmm.
How many times did you ever make her come in one sitting?
Maybe 6, 7 times. Who's counting when you're having fun, right? And that's honest.
Mighty God of Daniel.
I mean, yeah, you go in for a while though, obviously. Stop and go again. You know?
Ladies, yes. Wow, okay. So you got 4 out of 5. You only took 1 shot,
Yeah, I did.
you know, yes. But it's okay, You're used to coming second to me, so it's good.
Woo!
Everything is good.
Dinyque.
That was Sweatshirt with Diel. Diel, thank you so much. You were awesome. I don't get to see your face right now, but it's okay. We already know. We already know how you look.
Yeah.
All right, now I'm knowing how you feel. And next up, we're gonna have Immediately No. So make sure you stick around. We'll be right back. All right, y'all, what's up? It's your girl, Dinyque, and you are locked into What Would Denyque Do? And right now, this is the segment where we talk about all the things that you must never, ever do. You never second guess it. You don't ask yourself. If you find yourself asking yourself, should I? It means no. It's called Immediately No. Never second guess yourself when you think immediately no. All right, we're gonna jump into it. So, stalking your ex, immediately no. You will never heal if you keep going over and over and over trying to find the same person who left you or who you left. Makes no sense. You left them for a reason. They're an ex for a reason, okay? Keep it moving. All right. Talking about your ex constantly with every single person that you can find that has an heir, immediately no. Don't nobody want to hear about your failures. Don't nobody want to hear about what you didn't do right or what you did wrong. Talk to yourself, heal on your own, and keep it moving, okay? Not taking care of yourself and being what Jamaicans would call pop dung after a breakup, immediately no, okay? We're hot girl. We were hot girl before the man, and we're gonna be hot girl after the man. So fix up, look sharp. Dating right after a breakup. This one's tricky. I'd say kinda, sorta no, and let me tell you why. Sometimes people need other people to heal. But dating after a breakup without healing, immediately no. Dating right after a breakup without even considering the notion that you need to heal, without realizing that something needs to take place for you to be better, immediately no. Begging a man to apologize, or a woman, begging for an apology, immediately no. Begging for someone to love you, immediately no. Go and love yourself. Begging your ex for an apology, immediately no. Begging your ex to love you, immediately no. Go love yourself.